Hey Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Anywhere in your chart, it is time for another reading, Leos. Multiple readings are in the video section, also Capricorn and Sagittarius. If you're interested, go check it out. We are going to focus on tarot, astrology, horoscope, God answering your prayers, something big that's coming in for you today. It's going to be set into motion. And also trust, lies, and love. Yeah, let's see what we have. We're going to open this up at the end. Yes, something big that's coming in today. It's going to be set into motion. God answering your prayers. We have Eyes of the Eagle reversed, rising above the fray. This one is reversed. Number 18, by the way, that's Cancerian energy. So somebody is sneaky here. Eyes of the Eagle reversed. Eagle is Capricorn, by the way. So there's something about Capricorn and Cancerian energy here. Let's see. God answers your prayers. Boudica is here. Unity. After all this strife and fighting, right? Unity will come in, Leos. And we have Gray reversed here. Endings are inevitable. There's something about an ending, right? That is not being accepted here. It's difficult to process. Maybe you're in the middle of some ending here. 37, 36, 38, 17, 18, and 19 is here. Strange energy, Leos, because God answers your prayers, right? Unity is going to come in, right? But these are very quiet energies, right? Do you see that? There's no movement here. But this one, look. It's forceful, right? If somebody is forcing unity here with Boudica, that's not gonna end up well, because these are reversed. By the way, you're being watched here also, right? Look. Or you're watching somebody, I don't know. Because it came out like this, right? Gray is here. Anything with gray, right? Endings are inevitable. Eyes of the Eagle. Let's see what this is about. I'm going to take another deck here. There's something about scratching, whatever that means, scratching. Show me this this unity card, because it's forceful. Somebody wants union, but wants to have it forceful. The Dragon Link Garden is reversed. Yeah, a new world is born. I told you, right? Something is forceful. Something about babies, pregnancy. Somebody gets angry because somebody ends up pregnant here. It's like, what? What? You're pregnant? By the way, the dragon link, right? The dragon is north-south node, right? The Rahu and Ketu is the dragon, and the snake is Capricorn. It could be something going on here with your 10th house, right? Your career, your business. Capricorn is the money sign, right? Somebody's name is Reyes or Reina, Queen. Reina, Morena, Azúcar Morena. Spanish people, you will know something about Azúcar Morena. Hay que saber perder, right? You will know. If you don't know, forget about it. Azúcar Morena. Yeah? Twins. Something about twins. Twin brothers, twin sisters, twin flame. There's an energy of loneliness here, Leos. Maybe you are saying goodbye to somebody, right? Endings are inevitable, right? But you're not accepting it. The moon is here, right? The moon is the worst mother out there, right? So maybe something going on with your mom. Maybe your mother hates you. I don't know. Maybe you miss your mom. Maybe you didn't finish things here with your mom well, right? Whatever this is. Chinese astrology sign, the rooster, the dragon, the snake is also here. And this Boudica, right, looks like a Leo energy, right? 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands energy. Show me endings are inevitable. You haven't processed something here, or someone. That could be a Cancer. It could definitely be Capricorn multiple times here. Maybe fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Definitely Leo. Let's see. Endings are inevitable. What is this? Protection. There is this woman that's in a basket, right? Look, there's this bird again. She's lying in there, right? And there's this bird. Do you see that? So there could be something about a baby. Endings are inevitable. Maybe you are protecting somebody here. This is reversed, right? Endings are inevitable. So this is not done. So this protection that's here, right? Yeah, it feels like loneliness, Leos. Show me, please. Courtship is reversed. Split or breakup, divorce, or somebody is pushy here, okay? Somebody says, I need marriage, I need engagement, blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay. I mean, if that's the energy to be in a relationship, that's kind of heavy, right, Leos? Others of you, I see you got married to somebody here. You don't like it. There's a lot of reflection going on here, okay, about who you are, where you're going to, what's happening in your life right now. This is also endings, right? What should end, what should start. Most of the time this happens right when something significant is going on in your life, Leos. And this is definitely a split or breakup, divorce, or maybe you want somebody to end a relationship. Somebody's going to say, I'm pregnant. You or somebody's going to say, what the hell, you're pregnant. You should have protected yourself. Yeah, protection. You should have protected yourself. Courtship reversed. What's this courtship reversed, Leos? It says the sacred beetle armor reversed. Yeah, you have a mighty shield, you see, and protection is here in the upright, and this one is reversed, so I don't know, okay, somebody's attacking you, or somebody says, I'm going to end it with you because you don't do A, B, C, D, E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Others of you, this is you, Leos, right? You're realizing that somebody is just a nagging person, right? It's like, ugh, there we go again, here we go again. And then you're like, I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. There's nothing sacred about this connection. Or you're saying this to somebody. Others of you, like I said, there's something about a pregnancy. Final message, God answers your prayers. Courthouse. Yeah, this is a split up, a breakup, a divorce, right? The courthouse is a verdict. Maybe you're a lawyer, attorney, you're a judge. Others of you, I don't know, somebody got attacked, right? Because the shield is reversed. So now you got to go to court. Somebody got attacked, you got attacked. This is like, listen, you know, the judge needs to decide because we need some compensation here, right? About the damage that has been created. Others of you, this is a split or breakup, divorce, because courtship is reversed, right? This one is reversed. It says, the mountain goddess, high vibration, mindfulness, power of the mind. Mountain goddess is, by the way, Capricorn again, right? This is reversed. So, yeah, this Capricorn energy is reversed. The courthouse is in the upright. So, if somebody wants to have money out of a split or breakup, divorce, by the way, this is also Libra, right? Libra and this Capricorn are not going to pay. Whatever this is about, I don't know. Show me. Yeah, it says the pathway, direction, purpose, and change. Mountain goddess is reversed, right? So they're not even here. So there's not an issue here, okay? Maybe an issue is being created. I don't know. Suddenly we get all this blue energy, right? Others of you, somebody is, going right on their way. to you. You are on your way to somebody here. Somebody's on their way somewhere, right? Whatever this is, right? Found a message about the court case here. We have the oracle here. The oracle of Delphi is Capricorn, right? Zeus gave it to Gaia. Gaia is Pachamama, is Prithvi, right? And those are all Mother Earth, right? Maybe you're going to an oracle or something like that. Loads of you, of course, you bought it from me, right? And for some of you, I do align, right, with your attorneys and lawyers, right? For those of you who are dealing with attorneys and lawyers, right, that are open for that, right? I work together with them, of course, with your approval. And others of you, yeah. Somebody is pushy here, okay? Says, we need to get married now, blah, blah, blah. This mountain goddess is reversed, right? Whether it's a Capricorn or anybody else, they don't care about you moving forward. Do your thing, right? They even give you their blessing. Oracles here, right? Which, by the way, again, Capricorn, maybe you're getting married to a Capricorn. Maybe you miss a Capricorn. Maybe there's a formality going on about your dad. That's a Capricorn. Whatever this is, right? Maybe it's about your career. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be, a person. Show me, Leos. God answers your prayers, right? Courtship is reversed, but the courthouse is in the upright. So, any union that needs to take place with force is going to break. Any union, the star, right, that's going to take place with force, the Queen of Swords, is going to break. It's going to break. Ace of Wands is reversed. Others of you, I don't know, okay, you don't find somebody attractive anymore. The end is near. You're like, how many times, how long am I going to do this, So you cannot, endings are inevitable, right? You cannot not accept that. Because if you don't accept that, you keep prolonging something, right, that is hurting you. This is when things hurt, right? You continue with something that is not for you. Right? Show me trust, lies, and love. Leos, trust, lies, and love. So somebody's lying big time here, Jesus. The Lovers is here, Gemini, right? Which is reversed in love. There's a huge lie here about 10 of Pentacles. Possibly Virgo is doing this. 10 is astrology sign, the dark. This is family. Somebody's lying to family. This is a whole family lying. Somebody's extremely greedy here, Leos. Scammer, right? The Lovers reverse is saying, I love you, but then wanting your money, right? Trust is the 6 of Pentacles reversed. Lord. Taurus, Virgo, and Gemini energies here. Gemini is a scammer energy, so you're being scammed. Somebody is lying about money. Whomever is going to the courthouse, right? They have the money and they're going to find out that somebody has the money. Really simple. And there's a whole family lying about money, or this could be inheritance, all that stuff, right? Show me, please, Leo. Yeah, Four of Swords is here. Somebody is not alive anymore. So this is definitely inheritance here. 6 of Cups is here. This is about children, right? This is also history, right? Data is being changed here. Yeah. Somebody's manipulating data here. Why? So they can get more money. Yeah. Leos, you're in the upright. So I don't know. Okay, it's in the lying section. Either somebody's lying to you. You know about it, right? Because you're in the upright. Or, yeah, for some of you, this is a Leo's doing it, right? Somebody says, I took care, right, of whatever this is. So now I can take all the money. Yeah, the Emperor. Somebody says, I took care of this, so, I don't care whether people are going to acknowledge that. I don't even care what this is. I'm just going to take the money. This is like walking into a jewelry store, right? And then saying, that's my jewelry. What, please? What did you just say? No, please, don't say that. Yeah, I just walked into a jewelry store. That's my jewelry, and I'm going to take it with me. That's the energy. Show me love with the Lovers reverse, right? There's no love here. That's clear, right? Somebody's a scammer. Somebody said, I love you, or did things out of love, not out of love, everybody, to scam. Yeah, 10 of Wands is so I'll help you. You're stressed. You're burdened. You have back pain. I'll help you. Yeah, I'll help you. Right? You can't. You have difficulties walking. I'll help you. Oh, by the way, I'll just throw you off a cliff, right? And then, yeah, 5 of Swords is here. Somebody is extremely greedy here, Leos. Whatever this is, right? There's a family here. There's a bedroom here. Leo is here. That's your energy. The Emperor is here, and the 6 of Cups is reversed here. And then the Love is here, right? This is somebody who just talked to somebody, right? To make them look good. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna talk to this person, you know, because I gotta look like I'm a good daughter, I'm a good son, I'm a good father, I'm a good mother, I'm a good neighbor, I'm a good boss, right? Love. Yeah, the Hermit. And the Star is here. So, this energy is about getting information, right? To manipulate. Oh, you're sick. Oh, you're ill. Oh, yeah. So this is what they do. Show me this trust energy with this 7 of Pentacles, which is here, right? 6 of Pentacles is reversed. There you go. 7 of Swords, everybody. 1977 is important for some of you. Birth year. The 9 of Cups is reversed here. And there is your 4 of Swords again. Wow. There's something about ending somebody's life here. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Swords reversed. The Hangman reversed. Ace of Coins reversed here. And the 5 of Wands reversed. The 4 of Swords is here twice, right? So for some of you, this is death. It's over. It's done. You don't want to sleep with this person anymore. They're on the other side. It could be your family. Whatever this 4 of Swords means, right? Romantic, business, platonic, doesn't matter. This Knight of Cups with the 7 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles is somebody giving somebody medicine. They gave somebody medicine. Somebody here is a greedy mother lover, okay? The Knight of Cups reversed. Poisoned energy is here, right? All that stuff. Yeah, Queen of Cups here, putting something in someone's drink. 5 of Cups reversed. All cups, right? And there's the Lovers, which is here, right? So that's the scamming, right? I'll make you some tea, I'll make you something, right? And I'll help you, right? You feel better. Oh, then why is the 5 of Cups reversed? They didn't feel better. They drowned. Nah. Whatever this is, Leos, something is not over. Something is also an unnatural death, right? Whatever this is. Somebody is lying about a lot of money here. Family money is here, or a whole family is lying, right? The Emperor shows up, right? So somebody wants to say, I am the Emperor of the family. It's a self-declared, right, energy. Because nobody's looking at this person, right? Like they're you know, the boss of the family or something like that. That's even crazy, right? I mean, who wants that, right? It's crazy. Show me, okay? Because some of you, I don't know, there's something with Gemini energy. It's about a Gemini. You can't trust a Gemini. You're a Gemini watching. Okay, you're a Gemini. I almost said Gemini. Damini. Okay. For some of you, you know a secret about your sister. And you're not telling. But the father is going to find out. Your father is going to find out. Show me this Lovers. Oh. The trees are reversed. No seas racista en el trabajo. This is racism at work. Difference, right? For some of you, this could be literally your boss, right? that is racist. Yeah, courtship is reversed, right? And the lovers is reversed. So for some of you, this is you finding out, you're finding something in the bathroom or in the bedroom or in around or in the toilet. There's something about the movie Scarface. Why is the bed hit twice, right? Or whatever this is with the bed here. 4 swords, Libra. It's a lot of cards. Te ofrecen un pequeño negocio fácil. This is trying to offer, right? The 10 of Pentacles is a lie. Somebody says, look, I have this for you. They're going to make it seem that it's really a lot, right? Meanwhile, it's just petty cash because somebody is lying about this. Okay. Then I have falsification, right, of documentation. Somebody's going to find out that somebody has been falsifying documents. And then we have descubres que te han venido engañando desde hace tiempo. This is somebody realizing that they're not who they used to be and they might have even sold their soul. Somebody's going to find out, okay, by the way, it looks like this. So this person is such a bad person, Leos. Even the mirror, right, cracks, it breaks. I don't know what they've done here, okay? But there's something here about 10 of Pentacles. A lot of money. Hiding it. Not wanting to take responsibility. Inheritance, right? Stealing it. I also have somebody here that is poisoning their own father or mother. Yeah, the flowers are reversed. Haz lo que te gusta y seguras. This is doing something that somebody doesn't like. It's like, I didn't want to do it, but I had to do it. I don't know, okay, what this is, man. It's like, I didn't want to do it, but I had to do it. Something like that. Show me this courtship reversed with this card here and union. Few cards fell out here. It says, no te pagan bien en tu trabajo. This is like they don't pay you enough for the job. So with the courtship, right? Maybe somebody wants a fancy wedding or something like that. You're like, nah, I ain't going to do that. I don't have the money, or I already did that with my ex. I don't want to do that again. It says, no aguantas que nadie te mande. This is, somebody is trying to steer you, is trying to direct you. Walk like this, do like this. And then we have, te viene una buena raja económica. Yeah, this is somebody saying, the money, this is really crazy. The money will be fine. We can do this. Maybe it's a mortgage. I don't know, right? A wedding, a new car. We can do that, You get this and this and this and that. You're like, nah, I'm already struggling. I can't do that. Yeah, and then somebody says, just, do it, right? Maybe it's buying shoes, right? Literally. You can buy me shoes and this and this and that. And this is like, no, it's not sensible, right? It's not a sensible decision to do, Leos. Right? I'm going to take these back. Yes, and I'm going to look at something big that's coming your way, okay? We're going to focus on your blessing. So these are things to be mindful of, right? And whatever this is here, right, with endings, right, are inevitable. This can't be stopped. This must continue, right? It cannot be stopped. This must also be accepted. Maybe it's an ending that's just not being accepted. And this is reversed. Let's see what this is. Oh. Something big that's coming in today. It's going to be set into motion. Spring is reversed. The hare is here. Chinese astrology sign, the rabbit. See your seeds grow. Yeah, see your seeds grow. This is in the lying section, right? This 10 of Pentacles. Spring also means jump. Something is being done here in an extremely fast way. And the courthouse says no. Whatever this is about, right? I don't know. It could be split or breakup, divorce, courtship is reversed, it could be anything. But family, right, is also here, inheritance, all that stuff. So the courthouse says no. This is done very fast, inadequate. And because of that, Leos, something's going to be in your favor. Whatever these people have done, right? If you're a cross-watcher, flip the script, of course. Show me this spring. Also, somebody wants to mate, or show me, what is it that you don't want here, Leos? Yeah, look, it's like what? I need to marry you? Oh shoot, I married you, but I married a bomb. Right? And this is a ticking bomb. This is not a bomb, right? Like a hubba hubba hubba. So this is also, you know that something is wrong. You know that something is wrong. Like literally. Spring, right? Springer. Jerry Springer, by the way. But also, you know, right, that you're going to be confronted with something here. What's the courthouse? Show me. Yeah, there are two people here, right, that are in defeat. Look. So if there are two people, the courthouse says, then both of these energies, right, there must be a way. So for some of you, this is a split or breakup, divorce. Yeah. So the court says literally, this is not how we rock and roll. So in order to move, right, I told you, right, stand still. Look, stand still. You see that? In order to move, the court says you have to do this, 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 this. Final message okay for you, then we're going to stop this reading. These two cards want to come out. It looks like this. Yeah, this is about somebody, right, that is already there, and then somebody else is also there. It's like, why are you here? I'm here already. Why do you need to be here? So it's like, yeah, I'm just going to join you. Well, maybe I don't want that. Maybe I'm at a standstill, literally, right? And then this one here, look. This is not really amused energy, right? This one says, okay, I have this for you, right? So this is somebody who wants to show you, and you're like, nah, I don't want to hear it again. Or you're saying, again? Do I really need to hear it again? Yeah, it's about unhappy energy. There's also a huge contrast here, okay, Leo? Somebody is under the impression, right, that, I don't know, this is not a positive person, right? This is just somebody who doesn't want to look at issues or problems. So this person's like, yeah, it's going to be fine. Or, you know, they always talk things away, not from a positivity point of view, but because they ignore the problems. What do you get, everybody? It starts to become bigger, right? And bigger and bigger and bigger. And before you know it, it's a bomb, right? In front of you, in front of your house, in front of your nose, in front of your face. There's a bomb here. Yeah. This is your reading, Leos. Yeah? Just be mindful about these energies. Because something or someone is a ticking bomb here. It's just a matter of time before they snap. And others of you, this is you just realizing that somebody's not who you think they are. They're just not that person who you thought they were. Or they start to show, character traits that you've never seen. And then you realize, oh my God, you were always like this. I just never saw it. Or I wasn't able to see it for whatever reason, right? But the ending is inevitable. This ending is going to take place, whether somebody likes it or not. And the way it's going to end as it needs to be by law. So if this is in your favor, this is your reading, right? Then you're so good to go. But if this is somebody, right, who's not paying child support, alimony, maybe somebody that, I don't know, this is your boss, right? They didn't pay you for 4 months, something like that. Yeah. Then, of course, courtship, right? There's no union. And that's the whole point here. Union is going to take place here. But if somebody is forcing union, right? This could even be, how do you call this? Like a works council, right? Union. This could be a huge reorganization where people are being forced, right, to do stuff that they don't want to do. Or this is something collective, right? This is a case against the state, right? Like the state is being sued here. It's like, what the hell are we doing here, man? These are, citizens, right, that are being collectively damaged here. We have that, by the way, in the Netherlands. We have different kind of, they have sued the state for different kind of things. Yeah. So maybe you're part of this. Maybe you're a lawyer, a judge, right? Courthouse was an upright. Whatever this is your reading. Yes, Leos, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Check out other readings, okay, in the video section. Yes, and also if you want the holy event, full birth chart reading, then go to goddessdragontarot.com. If you're still waiting, please bear with me. Yes, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.